Welcome back to Popes and Pilots. Let's play some more Europa Universalis 4. We're playing as Semien. We're going for Shemot Is Not. We have to convert all of Egypt to Jewish and turn on some aspect of our faith, which is just a click of a button once we have taken all of Egypt and converted it. There's a bit of a Green Goblin in the way, but they like us enough for now. So we don't have to worry, and we're not powerful enough to fight them yet. So that's future me's problem. We're currently starting to transport a bit of an army overseas to maybe take some, some Oceanian land, while still keeping our main focus around here. Now we have a tiny fleet, tiny transport fleet that is, which means that our transporting east it's gonna take a while. We also have the brave explorer Gideon Eshete here, trying to understand what Africa is, and maybe find ourselves somebody to rival. That would be groovy. Religious ideas, yes, I think we do continue through. I think we got stuff. Did we ever take our? We never take our golden arrow, right? I think I considered grabbing it or keeping it for the eventual Ottoman War. It's usually better to use it early, just so you have sort of a boost to start with. And later on 10% morale is just not as impactful anymore. But yeah, Tumbuka, not Timbuka. Now, we have 400 dip. You might still be looking at a bit of a unbalanced situation with the research, though. It does feel like that's where we are. We had 4 corruption, yikes. Yeah, I mean, overextension is gonna go away, but yeah, we need another dip tech. It also gives us colonists, so I'm not gonna do my move of the capital thing just yet. Trade capital. We don't need to wait for the end of the month for you to do anything here. I think I might do auto transport for the rest of this now. I think it will be fine repair wise. Gonna keep a bit of an eye on it, but we should be okay. Alright, bunch of cores, is very nice. We have Shamar receptors coming up in Jabal Shamar. Oh, Hafar, okay. We have folks around, it's gonna be happening in Hafar. So maybe I should... Oh, Anisa separatists. It's kind of funny because Anisa is still alive. Let's go to Hafar. Suppress from there. Down goes RC. Well, down. Got converted Beja. Beja wants an edict then. Upper Nubia. Enforce. Go. I think it saved me 2 months. Saved me 2 months of conversion. That's nice. Did we discover a guy from Yemen? No, they discovered us. That's sad. It's just sad. What about folks around here? I think we still have claims on Wodai. But that draws me into some sort of Central African war, which we can easily win. That's not the thing. It's just I don't want to do it. Are you being besieged by Mombasa? You are. In probably like a Mombasan conquest or something. Yeah. So you dead. So we should probably be looking at fabricating on the Mombasans then. Maybe. Or we look further over here. I'm gonna grab a claim on Brunei. I don't know if we're gonna actually take their land. Because they will not be co-belligerent. But I am interested. Could have sacrificed you earlier. Would have saved me some stuff. Yeah, I think we just go with Mercurius. Not quite feeding the full price level 3 guy right now, even though we have some reduced price things going on. I like Snore Core, excellent. And it's at the same time no longer a valid claim. This is terrible. And there are a lot of provinces in the Horn of Africa, but they're not very good provinces. Turn goes after, so these 11s look like folks that need no edict. Oh wait, edicts don't help out much. Maybe it works with 11, I should check, but it's a lot of work. Like clicking on things, looking for numbers. Come on. How are you doing? You're still utterly fine. Good. Utterly fine. Bunch more cores. Love it. With all those cores, we should check buildings again. Okay, temple. Actually, quite decent temple. Meh, workshop. Meh on the rest. It doesn't look like we have any great mini factories coming in either. I guess we built that synagogue on Mauritius. And otherwise we're going to invest in more navy. Seems smart enough. Speaking of smart, how's that button looking? Not. I can steal your land, and I should. Yeah. Oomph. Keep going up that ladder. And yeah, we're gonna cap on manpower, and I'm gonna be very, very sad about losing on my professionalism earlier. Professionalism. But, you know, I did it thinking I was clever. So that's all it has to be. I could spend 5 prestige to keep moving quickly. I think we can be lost in the woods. It's fine. Just gonna slow down our exploration down here a bit. Speaking of exploration, how far did you get? Not actually insanely far. It's unlikely we find like the French. Well, I say it doesn't look like any French. At least, so maybe exploring the coast doesn't make sense. So maybe I do overseas then. Not really feeling it. Are we ready to circumnavigate? It's a pretty big chunk over here. Kind of tempted to try. Now, if I had like a colony here, it would probably be fine. Let's do the South Atlantic coast. Maybe find some Frenchmen after all. And then maybe I get myself a colony over there just so that we can then try and circumnavigate. Diptech, we definitely want Diptech. Let's grab it. Ungraceful natives are ungraceful. Obviously. They're also dead. Inisa Separatists in Al-Ula. Let's go to Al-Ula. And then there's going to be Halais in Al-Katif, which sounds like it's here. Oh, it's there. Okay. It's going to be a bit of back and forth here. But then the Mamlukian territories should be under control for a while. Hopefully forever. Which I do like the idea of. Keep getting them boats, right? Should have. Yeah, we have a lot of room for boats still. So there's not really any problem building more. Other than the fact that keep running away from me. Yeah, please go into... Whatever, I'm just gonna click the buttons. I meant to wait until they're closer to some provinces, so building would be more efficient. But I can't be bothered now. Alright, did you find anything over here? No, just the Congo. The Portuguese. And even St. Helena is kinda interesting for a circumnavigation type of thing. Okay. Explore the... What's that? Southwest Pacific? West African Sea? I don't know how far we could be exploring up here. I mean, Southwest Pacific is probably like Australia, right? East China Sea, South China Sea, East, South. South Indian Ocean. See what Southwest Pacific does. Keep converting. We might even hit that unity goal at some point. Many... I guess it's you, Ghetto. Just trying to find the most efficient time/unity ratio. It's not always trivial. Swakins 28 for 6, same as you folks. So it's probably better to do something along the lines of these 28s or these 29s. So I guess Atfi, you. Oh, you're not even state, right? Because we're over cap. It's fine. We're soon not going to be over cap anymore. For a brief moment in time. Thanks to this. Yemen attacking Mara. That's alright. Fabricate claim on burrito. I wouldn't mind a burrito right now. I'll be quite honest about that. I would not mind a good burrito right now. Even an average one would be okay. I think we're not going to lose a boat on the travel back. I mean, famous last words and all that, but I don't think so. There we go. Definitely grab the extra governing cap. L'état c'est moi. I am the Senate. Close. You, sure. Eat all my admin, why don't you? Oh, you are? Okay. Good talk. It's gonna require probably more than one more seat in Parliament. Which I'm okay with, except for the fact that it's going to require a lot of clicking. Now, did I actually make all states, or did I run out of... No, I still have governing cap. Good. So, parliamentary things. Let's not be too picky, because I can't be too bothered. Give me economic development map mode. And now give me places like Fayum. And let's not do this now. Soba already is. Dembia, Semien. Let's not be too picky, he said. 9 development is fine. Let's take a Jew. And a Sosa. And 9s. Hadia there. Okay, learn more about the Australias. And I guess the fact that you can do naval exploration of most of Australia means the guy here, the conquistador, was a bit wasted, but I think it's fine. 5 free prestige? Yes, please. Explorers down, I don't like that. I might not go for a new one in terms. Bit iffy. My boats. Where are my transports? Here are my transports. 40%. You only lost like 8% on the way. So surely you'll do one more trip, right? Successfully. Natives, all ungraceful as always. He's a woman! 5% morale for 20 years. Okay, okay. Now I'll have John Barrett here join me. Colonial expansion. Ooh. So I could have 100 pop in wool now. And 5 years of 15 extra pop. But I think it's yearly, so that's another 75. 175 pop. Or we get a new colony in Janawa. I think I checked the new colony in Janawa. We want a colonial nation down here anyway, right? It does mean Janawa needs some folks to sit on it. We don't have folks to sit on it right now. So I probably have to ship one of these over eventually. Did I find any way to rival? No. Continue on foot if you have to. Okay, you're still fine. Just don't die. 32%. Get out of that crazy zone. Okay, you'll be alive. Yeah, it's all fine. Now, merge. Take one of them. Take one of the higher percentage boats. Attach you. Drive you to Janawa. Well, these are my exploration barks. I think I want to keep exploring. As much as I hate spending the dip. But yeah. It's a lot of maneuver. I like a lot of maneuver. Explore. Could do the coast around here, but we don't super need to. Southwest Pacific Sea. Weren't you already doing that earlier? Maybe he died. Oh, he must have just died on the way, right? And then not actually finished the job. It seems logical. I'm just gonna land. You're gonna spend the monthly tick here. Might finally be able to spend a bit on that bar mitzvah. Ooh, but not 600 ducats. Yikes. What did I say we might be able to spend? Do Jewish girls get bar mitzvah? I don't know how that. I'm not. Freaking no. It just seems like a thing that religions would do just for boys. But I don't have a clue. So essentially I'm spending a ton of money in order to get Rabbite loyalty. And prestige. Screw that. Screw the Rabbites. Wait for the monthly tick. Grab the repair. QQ entered the golden era. Okay. Get you back in there. QQ. I don't even know what gold is. Fabricated claim on the Utterlies, who are still utterly garbage. And convert some more folks. Fayoum is very quick. Let's get that done. High unity impact, very fast, excellent. More production efficiency. Keep giving me that money, please. I'm into it. Now you, how much did we desync these boats? Quite a bit. Well, kind of synced with the other one. Maybe that's fine. Maybe that's alright. So I still need more folks, right? To beat up Banjar? Not for Banjar, but for the 22,000 Bruneians. So I think I'm gonna give you another monthly tick, and I'm gonna send you home to grab I think the folks that we have sitting on the Horn, right? I think we have a bunch of folks sitting here. I say on the Horn, but yeah, there. I don't think you're actually needed here anymore. No, you're not. So I think I'm going to ship all these over. I say all. Let's make it one fewer. You just join some other army, please. There. You can't? Oh, you can't. I still don't have access here through Adal. Oh well. I guess you're going to stay down here alone. The reason I don't want to do 13 is because I have 3 ships. And 3 ships can easily transport. Well, 12 is a lot easier to transport than 13 with 3 ships. 3 free ships. Did you see an edict? No, just slaves. Alright, Jeddah. Jeddah. Ooh, do we get like... Isn't there a triggered modifier for having Mecca or something? Or we don't have Mecca. We might be looking to grab Mecca. Let's have a look at trigger modifiers. No. What do we require here? Earth following must be true. Provinces. What? Any active trade node. We need to have a merchant in Ethiopia, and the trade route must be the Straits of Johor, the Ganges Delta, Thata, or the Comoran Cape. I assume what that means to say is that there needs to be one of these 4 trade nodes that I have a merchant in. What do I get for that? 5% trade efficiency. Whew. I mean, I'll take it. Free money is still free. Certainly not going to complain about free money. Oh, 3. Yes, we did prepare for these. Crunch. And then we go to Al-Katif. Well, the last set of freaking Mamluk style, folks. I'd like to deselect the Ottomans on that list, so I get the pop-up as soon as there is another Welt rival. It might just not be one, but... You know. You probably have... Oh, you actually have a decent amount of provinces I can claim. The overseas ones, right. I mean, Palembang is a pretty juicy place. Might be looking to deal with that. Coffins? Actually, go and help my friend. Quote-unquote friend. Look, I'm such a nice guy. Gideon, get going. I mean, they don't like me at all, and I'm still gonna help them. U12, please come over here. And I'm probably gonna send a few of them to Java. Okay, Southwest Pacific is done. Didn't get me much more, but we did find New Zealand. Explore. Northwest Pacific. Sure. While we're around here, might as well do the exploration around here. We are around here, right? Where's my boat? There you are. Good. Yeah. Don't need to do trips, constant trips across the ocean if we don't absolutely have to. Oh yeah. Really need to take out Mercuria here to make it easier to move north and south. We also really need to eat a dal, and they keep finding, well, no, they don't keep finding. But they did find my guys. Actually. How do we feel about an attack on a dal in Yemen? It's gonna hurt admin again and stuff, but I'm kind of tempted. Should not be a lot of Adalese nor Yemenis. How would such a war look? Making Yemen coalition would add a lot. Do any of them matter? Don't care about Mogadishu being in much, except for it being slightly annoying down here. Davasir and Yas. Yas is not impressive. And Davasir? Where's Davasir again? Clearly it's not particularly impressive either. Oops. Davasir. I mean, there's a province of Davasir, but where's actually Davasir, though? Davasir. The country, please. Oh! Oh, hi. So, no, these are tiny folks. We don't care. I mean, it's gonna be annoying because they're gonna be stacks all around. But that's about it. Do I have to fear your navies? Military, navies, Adal. 2 heavies. That's not like that. And Yemen. Not. And you can probably beat up 2 old heavies with these, but I don't like it at all. I think I'm gonna give you go home and war. Oh, you're just dealing with your own rebels? You are. Okay. Well, I still like my army being down here because then we can just kill a doll. Be a doll. Keep on natively and gracefully. I like this flag. Is that a turtle under a roof, or is it a shield with a skull on it? I'm gonna assume it's a turtle under a roof because that's a lot nicer. It's probably a shield. No, it's a turtle. Look at it. Look at it. Mingin. Can I play as you? Huh. Now I'm tempted. I'm not big on flags, but that turtle, that gets me. No more claims in Yemen, no more claims on Adal coming in, so that's kind of alright. What about Mogadishu? Maybe he's considered. Probably going to declare war before that finishes, but if we don't, having a claim might be nice. I'll spend the manpower I excellently got for a base tax, sure. Seems smart enough. Okay, you went... How did you get to Semien? Oh. That makes a lot of sense, I'm sure. Playing with those shield guys, eh? I'm gonna try and keep that in mind. I don't know, playing Australia. It shouldn't be as boring as North America, though. Maybe. 9 nobles in Zala, or autonomy in Zala. I mean, I certainly don't like me any nobles. Ooh, hello, Deerswald. Yeah, I'm gonna click this button. I'm gonna miss the admin, but certainly want that. Also, we get some edicts to take, which are terrible. I mean, I'm gonna take the admin one for the national unrest, sure. The colonial restrictions is just... Wow. Wow. Now Zala. I think Zala's right here, right? Yeah. Let's just go there. And show these noble families who's who. Let's not run Gideon Asraz. Let's run Radi Ayob instead. You guys can have Gideon. Holy War against all infidels. Yes. Which is everyone. Everyone? Yes. Just plain the whole wide world. I don't think there's another Jewish nation. I don't think there could be. I'll side with one family. Because I have the EUIV to back that up. Congress for natives. Oh no. Alright. Declare war, put a cut in here. That's kind of what I'm feeling. So, I mean, it's Holy War. It just has to be Holy War, come on. And then it's Yemen. I can cobble it in Mogadishu for free. Not... Calling the Ottomans? Let's not do that. Or Timmy. Pate is free too. How's Pate alive? Where's Pate alive? Oh wait, did you? The frick? How? What's the Mombassan War against Pate, right? And now they're just dead? Okay, if there's a war like that I'm calling right now, maybe. Keep you guys here for a moment. I know I have 20,000 guys here now that are just kind of useless then, but 23,000, but yeah. And you guys kind of want to be here for the Hatsalis, but then you can go. Yeah, I think we declare. And we go a bit ham on the Kobelturn thing. And we see what we actually take in the end. Let's not do Yas or Davasir, though. What do you mean you don't want in? Why can I not? Oh. Come home from... Yeah, we knew Mogadishu wouldn't work out. It's fine. Holy War. Yeah. I just saw 66,000. I was a bit afraid, but that's me. So that's fine. Okay, do I have a leader for you? I do not have one around. Could send Gideon south. I think I will. Start the siege of Pate. And then you can, like the guy, take these places. Press march sort of in that direction because I assume the enemy army is going to be over there. And I will put that cut in here. Thank you so much for watching. Like what you're seeing as always. Please do hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. And if you have anything to say, then please do so down there in the comments section. Thank you for watching. See you folks next time.